Hey, good morning, everybody. As promised, doing another little video series. Not sure if I did this right. I thought I could go to my event and click live video feed. So hopefully those that checked into the event or weren't invited are still going to get this. Wanted to do, during this time we're stuck at home, try and stay connected to everybody, try and keep up the human connection as much as we can digitally. It's definitely a different time we live in right now, and now's the time to try and get done some of the things that maybe we can't do during our normal hectic lives when we're rushing off to work. Now we're at home more, most of us, and I think some of us tend to have things that we want to try and do. Now's the time to do it. Self improvement. Use this time to better ourselves. And one of the things that I've been doing, not just during this time, but here over the last few months, going to bed earlier, getting up earlier. It's definitely been proven and shown statistically that people who get up early and have a routine in the morning get more done, accomplish more, tend to have happier lives, a little more stress-free, less anxiety. So I wanted to talk a little bit about that. And just also kind of what to expect here in the upcoming week. Normally Mondays I'd be doing kind of market stats, but we went over that stuff on Friday for those of you that saw some of the videos last week. Going to be doing some home tours. So Tuesday will definitely be tour day, but I hope to have multiple home tours put on the list of things to do this week. And then a few other topics throughout the week, leading up to my story about how this virus today hits home, and how this Sunday, Easter Sunday, is a big day in my life, something that was kind of life changing. So we'll kind of lead up to that and discuss it on Friday. So today I want to talk to you about being being a morning person and getting on schedule, and what that does for you. Some of the advantages to being a morning person is definitely, more productivity. Getting up early in the morning allows you time to basically set your goals for the day, and writing those goals down. But first, you have to get to that point of getting up early. And if you can get to bed by 10 o'clock, and start. I know have in the past been a stay up late and hit the snooze button many times. But when I was younger, I had a paper route and I couldn't do that. And I learned at a young age, getting up early, getting things done, definitely makes you an extremely motivated person. Gives you a sense of self-accomplishment, just like making your bed first thing in the morning. That's been found that most very successful people have that habit, and because it's something that you're able to accomplish first thing in the morning, and by accomplishing one thing, it kind of sets you in the mindset to keep accomplishing, and you've kind of beat that thing first thing in the morning. So that's also to be said with hitting the snooze button, and I'm still hitting the snooze button one or two times, but there was a time in my life where I was very much against that, and I'd get up, and it helped me get up and get moving first thing in the morning. So if you resist the day, it tends to defeat you. So by hitting the alarm, you're resisting getting up. Whereas if you get up, you've already, beaten one of your, accomplished something that you wanted to accomplish and beat the odds. So some of the health benefits that we see, creating a morning schedule, physically write down the things that you want to do first thing in the morning. For me, it's getting up, getting my bed made, doing a workout, getting showered and ready for the day, getting a good breakfast. Obviously, some people choose to eat breakfast, some people don't. That's your choice. But they say if you get up in the morning, eat a good healthy breakfast, you're likely to eat healthier throughout the rest of the day. And eating healthy is important for me because I've got Crohn's disease. Some people know, some people don't. It's something I've battled for 23 or 24 years now. But eating healthy is important. So, and once you get your morning routine down, kind of stick with it. One of the things that'll help you with that morning routine is to take a few minutes the night before and kind of lay out what you're going to wear in the morning, for workout, for your daily work items, and maybe even have a good idea what you're going to have for breakfast in the morning. And then the other reason why, getting up early tends to help us with our mood and depression. It's about the natural light and the sun. As humans, we were programmed initially to kind of be up during the hours when the sun's out and be sleeping when the sun's not. And so, if you can get to bed, at a time not too long after the sun goes down, and then get up when the sun's coming up, that natural light that your body receives helps with vitamin D and helps support better mood. So that's why, getting up early in the morning keeps you on that natural light schedule. So, once you've gotten your good breakfast, among other things, get your body moving, get the blood flowing, whether that's, a quick walk, some yoga, some stretching and breathing exercises, whatever it is that you like to do in the morning to get moving and feeling good. Always good to get that done. For me this morning, lifted some weights and hit the shower before I came down and got my breakfast and started checking my emails and preparing for this morning's discussion. So some of the benefits of just, getting up early and keeping this schedule, you're more likely to eat healthy and keep eating healthy throughout the day. It gives you more time for exercise and with that a sense of productivity, which will also lead to more energy. You get your body moving. It feeds the cycle and keeps your energy levels up. Lower risk of developing depression. A sense of accomplishment, number one. Number two, like I mentioned, getting that natural light, keeping your vitamin D levels up, and that ideal hour time frame, to sleep is between 10 p.m. and 4 or 5 a.m. So try and hit the sack at 9 or 10 and be up by 4 or 5. And if you can take baby steps to get there and write it down, I know you can accomplish it, and you'll find that it helps tremendously. It's going to lower your stress and anxiety. Less stress because it gives you time to plan out your day, and with a plan there tends to be less chaos, and you get everything done hopefully that you planned. At least if you plan 15 things throughout the day, you'll typically get at least 10 of them done, versus not planning, you'll probably get 5 of them done. Anxiety levels are lowered just because you have more intention. You've gotten up with some intentions for the day, and you know what you're going to do. Instead of just having the day control you, you're controlling your day. This stuff all leads to lower blood pressure and keeps your mind at ease. And that sense of accomplishment. Resist the urge to hit the snooze button. Taking on the day versus resisting the day. All these things help with that sense of accomplishment. Being a better planner. People who plan succeed, and this all comes with getting in the habit of getting up early in the morning and getting your day going. It also avoids problems throughout the day. If you have a plan, you tend to have intention and get that stuff done, and you run your day versus it running you, and just more positive and joyful. So those are all the things that are health benefits through creating a better sleep cycle, having more intention and planning throughout the day. Everybody last week during my videos had said they liked this, so hopefully you still enjoy and are able to utilize these tips. And if nothing else, stay in contact. Send me a message. Tell me what you want to hear, what you'd like to see video content wise. Like I said, we'll have some more home tours, and also some history on how I got into real estate, or why I got into real estate. and some of the accomplishments since then, as well as Friday I'll share with you why Easter this year is a big day, and why April 12th is a big day for me, and how this virus is kind of hits home. And so hopefully everybody's staying healthy and safe. And love to hear from you. Let's stay in contact. One of my goals while this downtime that we have now is to try and call everybody in my contact list. So over the next week or two, hopefully you'll receive a phone call from me. If I don't have your current number, please reach out, shoot me a message, let me know what your current number is. I likely have it in my phone, I just haven't called you for a while. So that's why that's on my list of things to do in the upcoming weeks. Hope you have a great day and are able to utilize some of the tips I've given you. Have a great one. Have a good day. Bye.